Amy Dowden has battled grade 3 breast cancer, having announced her diagnosis in May of last year, and has said amid this, her show has given her dreams. The 33-year-old professional dancer underwent a mastectomy and chemotherapy, deep sepsis and a broken foot, but her smile is brighter than ever. Ordinarily, the Welsh star would have just completed the Strictly Come Dancing Live tour, however, due to her health, Amy had to miss out on both for the first time in 6 years. Amy says she is getting stronger day by day, sporting a chic buzz cut as her hair continues to grow back after treatment, which she completed in November, adding, "I'm building up to get back on the dance floor." Now in a 4-part series, the Strictly Professional is back on the BBC for the second series of Amy Dowden's Dare to Dance, where she teaches extraordinary people the magic of movement. From a Wrexham couple planning their upcoming wedding to a young woman who gave up dance after losing her sight and confidence, the inspirational dancer helps well-deserving folk feel comfortable on that ballroom floor, reports The Mirror. During the filming, which happened in May 2023, it was during this time she was given her diagnosis of breast cancer. Amy explained, "We started filming and I met all the contributors and asked them to take on this challenge. I'd given them their first few steps and then I was diagnosed. But I was determined to keep the series going." For contributors Debbie and Chris, "I just told them I was going to help them with their wedding dance. How could I take that away from them? I would feel so guilty and so bad." Amy plowed on with production, grateful for a distraction, saying, "I needed some normality to get me away from my actual reality. I love this show so much and I just said to production, let's keep going. And they made it happen." Filming right up until her mastectomy, Amy called in her Strictly co-stars Diane Buswell, Graziano De Prima, Odi Mobuse and Carlos Gu to coach her contributors while she recovered. Join the Daily Record WhatsApp community. Get the latest news sent straight to your messages by joining our WhatsApp community today. You'll receive daily updates on breaking news as well as the top headlines across Scotland. No one will be able to see who is signed up and no one can send messages except the Daily Record team. All you have to do is click here if you're on mobile, select Join Community and you're in. If you're on a desktop, simply scan the QR code above with your phone and click Join Community. We also treat our community members to special offers, promotions, and adverts from us and our partners. If you don't like our community, you can check out anytime you like. To leave our community, click on the name at the top of your screen and choose Exit Group. If you're curious, you can read our privacy notice. She continued, "I was so grateful that they came on board and did everything to help. I know them and their personalities and their teaching styles. I knew Carlos would be perfect for Kirsty, who grew up dancing but stopped when she lost her sight, and Gratz would be perfect for Rich, a firefighter who loves street dance." It was a lovely surprise for the contributors. They got to learn from them, pick up tips from them. It was great. Amy returned after her mastectomy and finished filming before starting chemotherapy, which is exactly what she needed, she explained, adding, "When I was there, I was in the world that I love and I was out of my cancer reality, so I wasn't thinking about it. It was my true escapism and the tonic that I needed. It wasn't until after Series 2 of Dare to Dance wrapped up that Amy's health situation dawned on her." She recalled, "It really hit me, the reality that it's over and now it's chemo and I can't dance in Strictly Come Dancing this year," she says. "That's when I struggled the most. Being away from the Latin and ballroom world took its toll on Amy, who admits that dancing has been a lifesaver for her. Taking about her dance teacher husband, Ben Jones, who she tied the knot with in 2022, she added, "It gave me dreams, it always gave me something to work towards, it gave me a social life, it gave me my husband. Dancing has given me all these wonderful opportunities. I had to give up so many sacrifices in order to become the dancer I am today, but it's also got me through the darkest times with my Crohn's disease, which Amy has suffered with since childhood, my cancer battle as well." Amy went on to suffer numerous problems as a result of breast cancer, including contracting sepsis after her first round of chemotherapy in August and developing a blood clot on her lung in December. These constant setbacks put a dampener on her honeymoon period with husband Ben. She said, "Since my diagnosis in May, he hasn't taken a break. He's self-employed and works at our dance school. He's been looking after me or working, so he didn't get a weekend off or a holiday or anything. Who goes from May to Christmas without a break at all? There was so much worry and anxiety that he had. Everything has been so wrapped up around my hospital appointments, and I think as a relationship, we haven't had the time that we needed to as a husband and wife would." Luckily, the couple now get to focus on their marriage with Amy out of hospital, having visited Grenada on a second honeymoon thanks to ITV's Lorraine. Amy beamed, saying, "It was so lovely and I don't think we realized how much we both needed it until we got away. The pair of us are stronger than ever right now." Another person who gave Amy strength ahead of her breast cancer battle was Dare to Dance contributor Debbie, a Wrexham FC superfan who moved her wedding forward due to her own cancer diagnosis. Amy said it was tough but she learned a lot, saying, "She's got so much strength and resilience, she's a powerhouse. We could connect so much and I just really admire her. It was great for me to have a role model for me to see." Looking ahead to the rest of the year, Amy is determined to get back to normal for 2024 and has some career goals in mind. She said, "I would love for BBC One to pick up Dare to Dance and go to the whole of the UK to share my joy of dance. Fingers crossed that we get a third series commissioned. After having my dancing taken away from me in the last few months, I'm ready to dig deeper into it now. I want to get as fit and healthy as I possibly can and join my fellow pros on the dance floor." The dancer already has her eye on a few celebrity partners. She shares, "I'd love to dance with actors Luke Evans or Zac Efron. If they weren't available, I think someone like Good Morning Britain's Ben Shepherd would be good. I love a challenge and I love making them fall in love with dancing. I love everything about Strictly Come Dancing and I'm just grateful to be part of the show. This year, it will be great to get those dancing shoes back on and be back with the gang where I belong." 2024 is certainly looking far better than 2023. Amy Dowden's Dare to Dance, Friday, 7 p.m, BBC One Wales and BBC iPlayer. Don't miss the latest news from around Scotland and beyond. Sign up to our daily newsletter.